Hi, I'm Yappo, and with me today is JAssassin
Hello.
and Comatose.
Hello.
And this is the final of the Random Skill League, where every time you get a level, you roll for random skills on players. As you can see, I have a Strong Arm Croxigore and a Dirty Playersaurus, as well as a Grabsaurus, a Kick Juggernautsaurus, another Grabsaurus, and then a Diving Catch Jump Up Skink, a Diving Catch Skink, and a Sure Feet Skink.
Definitely skills you would have chosen if you were going to be playing this real.
Yes, lack of block is definitely the thing that I want to have on my Sauruses.
And Niflheim has some levels pending.
Like 4.
Yeah. My team was kind of similar. I got one really good player, which is my number 4 gutter runner, but otherwise I got like multiple block and a storm vermin, kickoff
Yeah.
return on like 4 different players.
Yeah, look at this. This is like a legit gunner. So is
Yeah,
that one.
I rolled really well on my gunners, but not that well on anything
This
else.
is like
I get,
the most movement gunner. Plus movement, kickoff, return, pass block. Like just move everything there.
he's going places. Fen lineman's pretty good.
Dauntless lineman's
Dauntlet,
good for this matchup at least.
yeah,
And kick, wow.
yeah. I got kick. I was really happy about that. Just the amount of wrestle and the fact that I got kicked was really nice.
Yeah, my team had a bunch of kickoff return and some frenzy as well.
So those are what the teams look like. I was down 150 TV, so of course I have a wizard.
Of course.
Why not?
Who needs more rerolls when you can get a wizard?
Yeah, exactly.
And Sauruses throw 2 DBs all the time. They're fine.
So we're talking about very skilled gunners versus a bunch of Sauruses without block.
But the thing is, skinks are really good.
Yeah.
Oh, they are, yeah.
And I know me personally, I hate going against lizardmen. They're like my Achilles heel.
Lizards are a tough matchup for a lot of teams just because all the strength.
Mm-hmm.
And naming schemes, we actually both have decent ones. I thought mine are all instruments using bluegrass stuff. JAssassins are all.
They're the I don't know exactly what the word is for it. Like there's certain specifications when people make the tool assisted speedruns, and I figured that would just be kind of appropriate since it's all luck.
And you got a bribe?
Yep, and so the Dirty Playersaurus is going to get some action in this game.
Oh yeah, definitely you want to foul with the Saurus. That's what you want to do.
Hey,
Oh yeah, definitely.
he's got Dirty Player. I'm not going to pass up when Nuffle gives you stomping boots. You go to work.
And rerolling the double blocks already.
Yeah, well, I should be good for 36 more blocks now. Or 35 more blocks. Or
Oh,
less
there you go.
8 more, I guess, but...
And fend on a lineman? That's going to be annoying.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised that you had auto fend on, personally, but...
Yeah, I never used Fen that much, so I kind of just didn't really think about it.
I have...
Well, that's kind of the philosophy behind this league. Use a bunch of skills you would never use in real play.
Yeah, for reference, I'm playing JAssassin, but Comatose is our league admin. He's the one that ran all this for us, so... He's here to talk about it. I'm sure he's got a big list of skills somewhere that he can talk about that we all wrote.
Oh yeah.
It's just it's a list with kickoff returns written everywhere.
Kickoff,
I think there
return,
were
and pass
11
blocks.
kickoff returns. Yeah. Here, let's open that up while we're watching this.
Well, I try and figure out which gank needs SPP for a level.
Yeah, I don't know why you were going for the level
Because
in the finals.
I will tell you why. It's because I have a plan to win and then play whoever wins the finals the next time.
Ah.
Oh, is that how this is going?
I assume. I don't know. I figured it would be fun. Because I'm not really going to play in the next Random Skill League. I've got too many leagues going on right now as it is.
Well, the top 4 skills are kickoff return with 11, multiple block with 6, pro with 6, and sidestep with 6.
2 of those aren't bad.
Yeah. Especially in a league where not gonna have block on like half your army.
Yeah,
Most of the people.
Pro is decent.
Pro's not bad.
And because Skaven are fast bastards, this is not good. I do like, though, in Cyanide, how when you get horns, they get the little, gutter runners get the little mohawk.
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
So they're rhinoceroses instead of.
Next,
Well, it's not even.
they got like 3 horns, and it's like a little. There goes the horns gunner. You can see if you look close, it's a little mohawk on his head of horns.
Oh, 3 dice block too.
And I completely failed it.
One of the worst 3 dice blocks I've ever seen.
Yeah, I was not happy about that. That was kind of like, I get a feeling that was kind of how like it was a bad sign for the rest of the game.
And here you can see me complaining about his rolls.
Hey, didn't you play against the Pro Elves team, which was actually built correctly?
Oh yeah, I did. That was kind of a scary.
Resistance.
That was kind of a scary matchup. I ended up basically doing, like, I played like a total tryhard, and I actually did like a cage against them and just slowly ground up the field for a 2-1. So.
As
But they were ridiculous.
Yeah, well, it was also blizzarding, which.
Oh, okay.
My general plan is just run all the gunners down and then have another gunner
And
who will throw.
I forgot that he actually has legit skills like sidestep, because my plan here was obviously chain push. But it doesn't matter, because Juggernaut,
Oh, pow.
Juggernaut Kixoris is amazing.
It's nice when you can actually get a good character in this. I had 2 frenzied catchers for humans.
Bam.
Nice. Hope for a good scatter, I guess.
Miss next game, Apo to Niggle, and the Saurus picks it up.
Okay, that's a good scatter.
There's not much you can really say about that.
It's
Just everything went wrong for me and right for Yapo in a single move.
like one blitz, the entire game changes, because that's his best gunner too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Ouch.
number one gunner on my team just got knocked out.
I guess the Lizard's strategy at this point is just to get as many off the field as possible.
Yeah, and he's got 2 spares, but Saurus is punch hard, and line rats don't survive well, so that's the basic goal.
Yeah, my 2 spares are line rats, so.
Also throw 2 DBs with skinks, because why not?
Well, if they don't have Blodge.
What's the worst that could happen, besides getting a bolt down and then they just die?
And to be fair, I've been getting pretty good block dice this game.
Yeah. Guess Nuffle's on your side.
It's all these bullshit skill rolls, and it's like, well. And I realized that I'd used the DP sword, but I had committed to the Saurus Fowl already, so.
Well, you have a bribe. It's not like you can
Yeah, see, it's fine.
waste it right away.
It's not like bribes ever fail.
Oh.
Okay,
it's fine.
well, you don't have that bribe anymore.
He's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to roll a 2+ for a bribe to work, which means if you snake it, then you're screwed.
You don't even have to snake, you just need 1.
Oh, you can't re-roll a bribe?
No.
Oh, well,
Well, you can use
1 in 6 chance.
you can use another bribe on a failed bribe.
Oh.
Like if you fail a bribe and have more than 1, you can use another one, but I believe.
Wasn't that only with weapons?
It might
Special
be.
weapons?
I don't know. I don't foul a whole lot. So I'm pretty sure I've fouled more in the LP League than I have ever fouled before in my entire Blood Bowl career.
Yeah, I fouled in my Goon Bowl match, and Galby was not very happy with that.
I'm desperately trying to get the ball free because I tried to blitz at the Rat Ogre. I'm not exactly sure where I was blitzing, but he was not cooperating this game at all.
Yeah, but I mean, negative 2DB with Wrestle is actually a decent chance to get the ball loose.
Yeah, it is, so, but, I mean, it's not great, but it's worth a shot.
And the other thing is, the guy who's got the ball is my best blitzer, because with Juggernaut. So, and I realized after I'd done that, I was going to run up the middle, and I was like, shit, there's a skink there.
Yeah, it's kind of just like, where are you? I wasn't sure exactly where you were planning on putting him after this.
Guess just run over to the side there.
Yeah, I mean, there's only a line right over there. I'll just punch and form a cage.
Well, there is the Storm Vermin line down. I'm
I'll-
not sure if he's stunned,
I'll
but...
just put a boot to him again. It's fine. I got lots of skinks running around there and a couple spares.
yeah.
I actually, I think, picked up another skink for this game, as well as an extra assistant coach and an extra cheerleader.
Because why not?
Because
Yeah.
I mean, I wanted 13 players, and then I was 190 below, and I was like, well, I can't get a Lizard Star player for that, so, and I have lots of money, so I'll just pick up some things that maybe it will help.
So who's the Lizard Star player that people get usually? Sibley?
Sibley is really good, but it's 250, or he's 250.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
totally worth it though.
He's just basically a another source, right?
Is plus movement, I believe.
Yeah, plus movement, and I think he's got block.
Yeah, block and mighty blow sounds right. I don't know. Go look him up
No-
here real quick.
Now, people who play as lizards at the beginning, they don't realize that you're not just a really strong team, you're also a really fast team.
Lizards, that's true. Lizards, Sauruses have 6 movement, which is really, really good for strength 4 guys.
Yeah, that's normal lineman speed on pretty much every other team.
And most big guys are like 4 movement or something ridiculous like that.
4 or 5, yeah.
Yeah, I think Chaos Warriors are 5.
Yeah,
Yes.
Black Orcs are 4.
Yeah, Slithly is block, grab, guard, stand firm, 7 movement, 250k.
Ouch. See, block and guard and stand firm is just ridiculous.
And grab, so you can keep people from running away.
Then you look at like Kemri's star players that are Ramtut.
Ramtut owns. Don't be hating
Yeah,
on Ramtut.
Ramtut's pretty good, but I mean,
Oh, Ramtut owns, but he's not like a good
6 strength,
Build
strip
for a
ball,
player.
juggernaut, wrestle. Come on.
he's the
wrestling mummy.
And he's got
He's
break.
getting the
He's
ball-
got break tackle too, so you can dodge into a cage and strip the ball out without any assists or anything. Like
yeah, pretty much. He's just the perfect cage breaker.
it's
I still enjoyed that that picture they had in Washouts League with Ramtut wearing the overalls.
yeah. Berg took Ramtut for one of the other bonus videos, and that was great fun. If you haven't watched that, I suggest you do so. And big guys.
Oh. Pass the loner, pass the loner.
Nope.
Nope.
That'd be asking for too much.
The best part is,
Of course.
this is pacifist run the ogre.
Actually, to be fair, he's been a killer like the rest of this league,
Yeah, no.
and now he's not doing anything.
He has 9 casualties over the 8 games or 9 games of the league.
Oh yeah, he's been like my star blitzer,
Like
and he's just kicked ass until this game.
it's ridiculous. And now you know what time it is.
Surfing time.
Juggernaut Saurus putting in some work. But alas, just a stun.
I would also like to point out that my rat ogre did roll thick skull, and that didn't do anything. He still got KO'd, and he's still out.
Is he a stunty thick skull guy?
He's not. I don't. I wish rat ogres could be stunty, because that would just make them the most absurd thing in the game. But
Yeah, but I already have a level now on the Blitzosaurus because of the casualty. So
Now, we didn't have any really, really ridiculous rolls in the Random Skill League. I think the Leap Skink was on Yapo's team was pretty funny.
he was
rest in peace.
he was great, and surprisingly enough, he didn't die on a leap. He got blocked and died the old-fashioned way. I left with him, I think 3 or 4 times in like one game, just because I could.
But yeah, I know the game prior to this game, I was just like, you know what? I think I was winning like 2-0, and I'm just like, you know what? I'm just gonna start using my skills, because why the hell not? I was multi-blocking with the Storm Vermin and using one as my thrower. Because I mean, you got the skills. I tried to use them, but it's kind of hard to use some of the skills, like especially like multi-block.
Multi-block on 3 strength is a little rough, yeah.
Yeah.
Now, did you analyze this game afterwards and see how many POWs you rolled?
No, but it was a lot.
Yeah, I'm noticing this.
Yeah, it's just I by this point it's kind of like, oh, I don't really know how best to stop him from scoring, because I'm already down a lot of players, and if I'm down players and a lot of them are already on the ground in really bad positions.
And
It's kind of just like to let him go, put some pressure, try and make him score, but you know, it's kind of, you know, the half is gonna probably end up with 1-0, and that's kind of it.
you can see me being a dick there and like, oh, I don't have anything to wizard. Woe is me.
Oh, there you go.
AV7.
And doesn't even break armor for
Steal.
87.
Well, unless you're a gunner, and then you're niggled or miss next game.
Yeah, but that's
Now-
gunners.
Yep. Now, for this league, there were 11 skills that were only rolled once in the entire league. That would be accurate, break tackle, disturbing presence, guard, horns, leader, leap, mighty blow, piling on, tackle, and very long legs.
Well, I can tell you that list is going to get shorter. I won't say what, but I got a Saurus level pending, and they can roll general and strength skills. So,
Oh god.
Oh yeah, nice.
and
So you're
then
gonna get more leap.
Did anyone roll block in the league?
Yep. Block was rolled, I think, twice. Yep.
Wow.
yeah, somebody else had the pro elves had block. I know. It
Yeah,
was,
Seven Deadly Sins. His team was really scary.
it was
Just-
really bullshit.
Just because players that roll what you would consider normal skills on every other team suddenly became that much better. And when you get like your star player like the Horns catch sidestep gunner, he becomes that much better. So
Yeah, Skaven I think were a really good choice for the league just because gutter runners are so good. Lizards turned out to be a good choice, as I thought they might, because skinks are bullshit and Sauruses can get 2 DBs really, really easily.
hmm Now, the difference between this league and the next one that's going to happen is that you're not allowed to choose your race.
You're gonna have to roll for it.
oh my god.
You're going to have to roll for
Are you
it.
gonna ban humans, dark elves, and orcs too, or are you gonna leave them in?
No, we'll leave them in as prizes. Dwarves, Norse, and Amazons are still out, though.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
The
Amazons will be complete bullshit.
only reason we would be banning the other ones are they all have 4 blitzers with block, and that much block is a huge pain in the ass when you can't get block normally on levels.
But I think if there's the random element to it, you just throw in more more fire Nuffle right there.
See,
Especially
I still
with
think
random team pick. That was a
a desperation blitz attempt.
oh, and you
but-
snaked it too,
Oh yeah, even if
Yep.
even if it was just the one.
because that would have been.
How many snake eyes did you roll so far?
Too many.
There's been a bunch.
Too many.
And you can see me trying to figure out how to foul with the dirty player Saurus. And I got to push the rat aside to keep him free for the foul.
But yeah, I think honestly, I feel like goblins and halflings should be banned just because they don't. It kind of feels like they're not in the spirit of the thing, where they don't really use skills at all. So I don't know. That's how I felt.
Well,
Considering there's
this-
like 4 goblin teams.
let me tell you how I thought up this league. I decided to do it one day. That was
Done.
literally it. I thought on a Sunday, like, I wonder if people would play in a random skill league. I asked in the IRC chat, I put up the thread, and I started the league all in that one day. So, no thought went into
Alright,
making this league.
dirty player Saurus time.
Go Gadget Source. And a KO. Well,
And not even
And he's still in the game.
close to an ejection.
Now the 5 and 4 are close.
Well, it's not close enough. Close would be he's out.
That would be an ejection, not close to an ejection. I think we need to work on your English here.
now Dirty Player happened on only Sauruses and I think Chaos Warriors.
Yeah,
Yeah, Bird got a Chaos Warrior with
but like JSS I was talking about, when you're in a good field position, that's part of the whole random skill league thing, is that it's supposed to be fun. And so... Oh yeah, you,
I misclicked. I tried to click on the gunner at the top of the screen, and he was right next to the end turn thing, and I hit the end turn button instead. And I was like, God damn it.
To be fair, there wasn't a whole lot of options for you.
Yeah, but it still feels like, I still want to try and dodge away players and stuff like that. Even if they are gonna just I'm gonna snake a dodge and end up on the ground.
Yeah, rewatching this game, I had some ridiculous dice. I'll be honest here.
Yeah, this is kind of nuts, actually.
Yeah, it's just. Yeah, I was just honestly the way I looked at it was, my dice for rolling skills had been so good for this entire league.
That it finally
That's
caught up
where-
with you.
That he finally caught up with me, and that's where all my luck has been going for the past. Ever since this league started, it just feels like I've been doing okay to really bad in certain leagues like the LP league, but then I get this league and I'm just rolling just crazy good.
Another KO.
Yeah.
Yeah.
DP Soar.
Yeah, but you're not injuring anyone. I think there's one
Yeah.
gunner who is injured.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's just missing next game. Like JAssassin's like, oh no, my team's dead. I'm like, you have 7 KOs.
Well, the thing is, I'm looking at it from the game. This is the finals, you know. After this, I'm probably not going to play this team again.
What? But it's built
really.
so well.
Oh yeah, I know.
No, pretty much everything. And another one. Well, I guess
Oh,
that's
prehensile tail.
That's prehensile
I think
tail.
it actually did something that time, but
I think it did.
I don't think the dice log is open, so
You're too busy scoring.
and making fun of and refuting you.
Oh, you didn't do the end zone dance there.
Nah, I just kind of did a sideline run. There are my 2 cheerleaders. You can see. Look at that casualty box. But
Oh,
what is it? 4 out of 6 stand up.
Yeah, 4 out of 6.
that's not bad. I mean, you got your rat ogre still down. That's
It's above average.
Yeah, I mean, with 6 players down, you should have had 4 or 5 stand up over both these KO recoveries.
so now is when a rock is thrown and you score a 1-turn touchdown.
Well,
But I have kicks, so
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but I've got kickoff return.
yeah, it's
Oh.
on the far side.
Yeah.
Don't you have kickoff and turn on like 4 people?
Yeah, I do.
And see, like, cheerleaders doing a thing.
But yeah, I've never actually attempted a 1-turn touchdown. This is my first attempt at a 1-turn touchdown.
Okay, so you have
Against-
to push number 7, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, against a
I got
Sora
that
strong
much.
line is really not your best choice to start.
You know, not really a lot of options. And then the one time I roll the POW, it's when I don't want
It's
it.
the wrong
You
time.
need to push. Yeah. So we'll see by your next roll if you would have gotten a push on a 2-die block.
I actually don't remember what I rolled after that.
You should just foul him.
You know, I probably should have.
All right, here we go. Multiple block
Oh.
blitzer.
Oh, this is good.
I forgot I did this.
There's a negative 3 dB.
Oh, you would have gotten the push.
I would have.
Wow.
God damn it.
And
You're 2 dB.
see, negative blocks with block are safe. I keep trying to tell people this.
Yeah, I get block. It's fine. It's mostly safe. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? I mean, besides rolling a skull and then having the storm vermin die.
That's pretty much the worst that could happen, yeah.
Well, you may be down by a touchdown, but at least it was on your drive.
Yeah, and you know, I'm Skaven.
Yeah,
I mean,
so,
it score quickly. It's
and
based on the last game where I got like a ridiculous, I think 5-0 against Orcs, I think.
and the Rat Ogre's still down.
Yeah, that's
Lazy rat ogre.
That hurts because I need as much strength as I can in this matchup.
Yeah, that's really, really helpful for me, because now I really have a strength advantage.
Although I was really happy that you didn't set up like any sort of tackle zones on the sidelines, because if you had, I would have had to dedicate like a ton of players to blitzing someone or blocking someone.
Yeah, but with skinks in the backfield, I can blitz gunners with 2 DBs relatively easily.
That's true.
And since both your gunners either have wrestle, I can put them down. I mean, and man marking Saurus really isn't the best choice.
Yeah, I think I was more worried about the Sauruses just coming up and just completely bitch slapping one of my gunners and killing him, but in hindsight, I don't think that was probably the worst thing I could have done.
I mean, where the skinks are, they can cover the backfield for gunners when you leave them unshielded like that. So that's why I set up like this, and that's why I didn't cover the sidelines.
Yeah, normally I play them with the Storm Vermin acting as bodyguards for the gunners, but I don't know why I didn't do it this time. Because I think I've run them like really far up too.
Fucking Dauntless Linos.
Nice.
I love Dauntless. I really want to pick it up on more players.
Dauntless is great.
This is a pro elf strategy for scoring a touchdown.
Until you really, really need Dauntless to work, and then you roll a 1, and then a skull, and then you re-roll to another skull. Ask me how many times that has happened with Norse runners. Go ahead.
I'm gonna guess it's too many.
It's every time I really, really need it to work. All the
Well, at least
vanity blocks, rolls a 6, double pows, it's fine.
Hey, your Norse runners are pretty good in the LP league.
Which ones? The dead one, or the one that's missed next game against Chaos when I could, really use some extra strength?
Oh yeah, sorry about that.
Yeah.
Hey, at least Sabby's chaos didn't kill me. You'll probably be fine.
Yeah, Sebi actually has fairly healthy chaos, but
Except for that one guy who's
semi-big
just
guy.
the most
Oh.
bullshit player.
I misnext gamed him too.
Yeah, but not for the right game.
My elves are ridiculous.
And, just double marking gutter runners.
Every day.
Really makes me wish I'd rolled Nerves to Steel on one of them.
Yeah, and
That would have been just the perfect thing.
I was realizing I'm going to have to make a go for it to blitz him, and so I was like, alright, I have a sure feet guy. He's got this.
putting those skills to good use.
Yeah, see? I'm looking and I'm using these skills that I've been given.
Yep. Nerves of Steel is actually a passing skill, so it would probably be rolled the least out of any of the ones that are in there, but actually it was rolled twice.
Really?
There are as many Nerves of Steel rolls as block rolls in this league.
Finally a bonehead. And you re-rolled it because...
I have 4 rerolls, why not?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but the Bonehead was... he boneheaded first turn last half as well.
Oh, did he? I didn't even...
And with
I forgot about that.
This is my second game with 2 grab sauruses, and I'm surprised at how convenient it is, to be honest. And alright, my thought here was that there's one Skaven in the backfield. If I can knock him out, I have this touchdown.
No, don't use the Lightning Bolt. Lightning Bolts never work.
And it didn't work.
Same chance
Well,
to
there we
fails a
go.
bribe.
Oh,
Yeah, that was rough. The one result, that would have been worse.
welp.
So yeah, my plan for making a quick score is rapidly going out the window.
Well, you just need to... it's camera odds to catch there.
Anyhow, like I said, I was really hoping that lightning bolt would work and that the gunner would be KO'd or something, and then I could just
Oh yeah.
waltz in and grab the ball slowly with a Saurus for a touchdown.
So yeah, I get 2. That would have 2 gunners left on the field at that point. They're both upfield, and
And
I don't trust the line rat to try and field the ball.
line rat next to Croxigors and Sauruses.
Yeah, they're not getting away very, very quickly.
And I was trying to figure out what my safest action was going to be first. Oh, wait. Oh, yes, I think...
Oh no, I can see what you're trying to do.
I think I can surf him from 3 away. Oh, no, I guess I changed my mind.
I think you can, like in next turn you can, but not this turn.
I have some fun surfs this game.
Oh, you have no idea.
Okay, here we go.
Well, you do, but the viewers don't.
Here we go. Okay, I can surf the gunner from 3 away.
There you go.
And this is where you need to have dodge set to ask.
The problem is in Cyanide is that it'll ask you every single time you make any sort of dodge, and that's annoying as hell.
Bam.
Ouch.
I mean, granted, this is the one time where I would actually wanted to have ass dodge, but it's not, not really worth it in my opinion.
But I've gotten 2 surfs so far, and they're both stuns.
Well,
But it's players off the pitch, and it's a gunner that's no longer a target. And here, I mean, I don't really expect the Saurus to do much, but it's making him roll dice, so...
Because that's been going so well for me so far.
so once again, you have no problem with going for it.
When they really don't matter.
Yeah.
Well, marking a gun,
Marking a guy
Just shove that guy back and forth.
has a 1 in 36 chance to fail his roll. Big deal. Also, he's going to be my receiver because he's got 4 SPP, so if I need a touchdown, he's the guy too. 1 agility doesn't mean shit. He's got it.
Apparently not. He picked it up in like 2 tackle zones last.
That was a different...
last half.
That was the awesome Saurus. He's just an unskilled one.
So you guys are both different colors of purple for some reason.
I tend to pick purple teams, just because.
Yeah, I just went with purple because I like it.
Actually, Nuffelheim is actually my first yellow team. I figured the high vis would be good for LPing.
Well, yeah.
I don't know if it works or not, but
So I've got a
Color
plan.
were the changers of plays again?
They were blue.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So I got a plan for forming here. If I can get that, if I can make dodge into a tackle zone and dodge out, I can make a ridiculous pass, and hopefully the gunner will catch it or land kind of in the ballpark of him, so I can,
A really long pass.
It's a 5+, but I figure based on my knowledge of Urchin's game, where I got completely diced until I made the most bullshit play I've made pretty much in my entire Blood Bowl career, you gotta go for it.
Well,
Snake.
Speaking of going for it,
go slower for a faster time, cannot go fast. I love your names especially for the dice rolls that you're getting here.
they were very fitting until about this game.
But now you know what time it is. It's time to surf another gunner.
No, pacifist run was pretty good, especially for being, a pacifist.
Yeah. Because the plan was kind of not that good, because if I failed anywhere in the ridiculously, hard to make dice rolls, yeah, this would happen.
And another stun.
Oof. Well, at least they're not getting injured.
Yeah, that's the bright side. The downside is I'm still down. I'm down to, I think, do I have any gunners left on the pitch? I think
You
I
have
got
one who just failed going for it. But
Yeah, right, the one down there.
In retrospect, I would like to apologize for complaining about my dice in this game.
Oh, that's what
Man, I
people
can't
does
hurt
to you.
anyone. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, there's the one. Or the two ones, rather.
And that is the roll that changed Yappo's luck.
No, that's actually about. I mean, that's probably later than that should have happened,
Yeah.
since that was my first dub skull, and it's turn 12, and I've been throwing blocks all game. But as of right now, all his hopes of scoring rest on a line rat. It's not. And I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, I didn't even see that, because I'm like, why would I throw it to a line rat? And then you brought it up, and I realized I hadn't unclicked the player, so now I'm like, well, shit, I gotta do it now. And I think I mull over it for about like a solid minute and a half, trying to figure out, should I risk it? Should I just like wait? What should I do?
Dodge through a tackle zone? Oh, no.
Dodge out.
Hey!
But he failed the dodge and had to spin the reroll.
Which,
So now not only does he have to make a pass and a catch instead of just the catch from the handoff, he's used his reroll. And another one.
yeah, I can't even pick it up. So now I got another player sitting on the sideline.
And the Juggernaut Saurus is
So-
nearby.
What did you do to piss off Nuffle for this game?
I have no idea, because this was like one of 3 games that were just completely terrible for me. I don't know, but whatever I did, I gotta,
And screw marking the ball, because as of right now he's got no one in scoring range. And Juggernaut doing a thing.
Nice.
And another
And
stun.
stunned.
4 serfs and 4 stuns.
But at this point, I've gotten 3 players off the pitch, so it's still good.
There's not a whole lot I can do right now, because even though gunners are fast, Sauruses are still really fast.
And I have enough man and strength advantage right now that I can afford to keep a Saurus in the backfield as a receiver, literally.
Yeah, and your skinks can easily gang up on my gunners, because I don't have any support for them now.
There are very few worse receivers than a Saurus.
I'm pretty sure you mean better.
Oh,
The
yeah.
Minotaur?
Let's see.
Minotaur
Oh.
actually has 2 agility, doesn't he?
Yeah,
Yes,
he does. Actually, in single player, I made kind of a joke team that has a Minotaur that's got plus agility and a bunch of ball handling skills.
Actually, extra arms Minotaur is a relatively common tactic.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
And by relatively common, I mean people have done it before, because he's a pretty darn good ball carrier with extra arms.
Well,
I wish that
It's a little slow,
Sinai
but...
did a better job of putting an extra arm on people.
And I did what JAssassin did earlier. I meant to click on my guy, but I clicked the intern button instead. Although mine was at
Oh,
the
no.
end of the turn instead of the beginning, so
yeah, that's not nearly as bad.
no, it's really not.
You've got
Yeah,
you've got your Saurus playing reverse safety. It's fine.
I've got double Saurus safety, one on each end, just in case you decide to pull a crazy reverse on me or something. Bam.
It doesn't. Yeah. Oh, the double KO. I forgot about that.
Which is actually really to my advantage.
Yeah, I still would rather have anyone on the pitch as opposed to trading 1-for-1.
Yeah.
Oh, I can see a surfing opportunity here.
Yep. You know it.
No, wait.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Oh,
Yappo's got this.
oh yeah.
I would
well,
think by
was
now that
what-
I have proven my ability to surf. I would think that I would have avoided some of these, questioning remarks from people at this point, but
You know what? I've actually gotten pretty good at surfing. I actually surfed a sidestepper recently. That's pretty nice.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's not that impressive. I'm sorry. Are you gonna have to?
I
I
don't
don't know.
know,
I think
He
it's
was kind of a
impressive.
bullshit player. He had like diving catch and a whole bunch of other kind of impressive skills.
Yeah.
Actually, no, he's built pretty poorly. Almost as if it was like done by committee.
I really like this hat.
And
Oh yeah, that was pretty nice. Oh yeah, you got a Sunday morning crowd.
Yeah, they're kind of I don't know. I've never seen a crowd like.
skink pass to a Saurus time.
Skink passing game, eh?
Yep.
Now, if you did the going for it and then handed it off, would that be easier?
Yes, that would be substantially
Yes, it
easier,
would have been
but
easier.
that wouldn't give me SPP. So,
Fair enough. Because
And-
you really SPP for this team.
and I throw the ball and it scatters, and who's gonna get it? One of the down line rats standing next to a Crocs?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm real
This was-
worried.
So this is not a fair game.
Oh, it's perfectly fair until I got a million KOs and my entire team decided to take a nap.
Yeah, fair is probably not the best word for this game, but it's not. I don't know that JAssassin had that bad a dice. I just had ridiculous block dice, like
And
all
I think,
game.
and part of it was I was going into it kind of. I came up to it off of a ridiculous game where I just kicked the shit out of a guy, 5-0. I was kind of like not really taking it all that seriously, I really wanted to just use my skills in this game, and I'm Skaven, I'll come up with something, and then
So no rerolls. You decide to do 2 -2 die blocks.
I got no other option.
Yes, you say he's running short. Oh, I can surf here too.
Oh yeah.
God. I forgot how many surfs were
Oh.
in this game,
No dice though.
or attempted surfs. Because I very vividly remember all the guys on the TD line just going out, but
Yeah, he kept running guys down there. I was like, again? Like you're
I'm like, this is gonna work one of these times. It's gonna work. It's worked in every other game.
just gonna give them to me? I mean, like I'll use my blitz to take a guy out every turn.
Oh, finally did an injury.
It's only the second.
That's the second one.
Yep,
Turn 14.
I don't know. I don't think that line rat has anything either.
he's got kick. That's the kick line rat.
Oh, great.
That's missed next game.
He's the one. He's the one line rat I want.
Yeah, you can't use the kick for when you score. So
Yeah, well it's turn 14, so I mean,
turn 14, you have 3 players left on the pitch. 2 of whom are down on the ground.
I'm Skaven. I'll come up with something, right?
Yeah. Well, if he's counting on the Saurus to pick up the
Right.
ball and run it in for a touchdown.
Yep, see? He's got it.
He's got it.
No reroll.
Now, when you're up by a touchdown and there's 2 turns left,
Okay.
the best tactic is to stall.
I will explain.
If you're a little bitch.
I have a Saurus that is 2 SPP or 1 SPP from a level floating around down here,
Okay.
and he needs a casualty. That guy.
Yeah, I'm basically throwing them at you because
Yeah, see, that's the
What?
Saurus that needs a casualty.
Oh. And no.
nothing.
Should have just gone for the pass.
There you go. Here's your dance, Comatose.
There's the touchdown dance. That's good.
And I was really afraid I was going to hit intern again, which is why
Yeah,
I
I
had to
noticed
stop
that.
and reposition. Alright, so that's 2 Saurus levels.
Ouch.
And the Skink's back from KO. Roger's still out. The laziest
Worst
Roger.
rat ogre.
Yeah, I have all 13 players still, and Comatose is down to, or not Comatose, JAssassin.
One of us is down. I think you just want Comatose to be down, because,
I might be bitter. Who knows? Oh yeah, and
It's like that time I suplexed one of the elves.
yeah, no, legitimately, I could not remember Rob Halfer's name for about 5 minutes.
I thought you were joking.
No,
I was just
I wasn't.
I was just going around with it.
No, like, I legit could remember. Oh shit! Now I'm drawing a blank on the other one too.
Ragnar.
Right? But I was like, yeah, that other
It's
old
been so
that
long.
never got SPP. Dude, that was
You've been-
that was 12 games ago. Do you know how many Blood Bowl games I've played since then with other teams even?
What?
You have way more casualties than Knorr ever had on his team.
Norse are really, really murdery. Frenzy is like the secret murder skill.
Also, I would like to point out I did not realize it was turn 16. I thought I had another turn.
Yeah, while you were doing this, I was like, what is he just like? I don't know.
I thought because I looked at it before and it was 15-15, and for some reason I always think that means I have another turn. I don't know why, because it doesn't. I've done that like I did that in the Wood Elf game too in the LP League.
Those Wood Elves are fucking mean.
Yeah, I mean.
But that's why I got them in the league. I couldn't say no to a plus agility, war dancer, and a plus strength or plus movement tree.
Plus movement tree is just unfair.
It's probably the best single skill up in the game.
Well, it's like you have a rat ogre now without wild animal.
Well, it's still got take root.
Yeah, but the tree basically becomes a mummy at that point with take root, but.
Strength 6 mummy.
Oh, okay, I know why I did that.
Oh well.
Oh, were you trying to feed him to the
Yep.
Saurus that needed SPP?
Yep. I don't know why I didn't just blitz with him, but
Well, if you could roll a push, then that means you wouldn't have to use the blitz, and you could use it to kill one of my gunners.
yeah, that was probably what the plan was.
Throwing a lot of blocks before the one who needs SPP.
Yeah, well, I've already used my reroll, so it's not like it's gonna matter. What am I? Why am I going for the 8 armor? Oh, okay, I know now. Because I figure worst case scenario, I'll push the blitzer over and get some extra blocks in on him.
Oh, okay, I see how you're doing it now. Well, the problem is you gotta make going for it.
It's only 1. He's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
There you go.
Bam. But no armor break.
Oh, no armor break. So, turn 16 foul time.
I won't be a dick. But yeah, so that's what random skills look like on lizards and on Skaven. When
And that's also what really bad dice looks like.
lizards get obscene block dice, and my Sure Feet skink got MVP, so he gets a level.
Cool. And the amazing gunner.
And I actually went and rolled for these. I have the rules to post along with this, so don't yell at me yet.
No worries.
But the rolls were interesting.
Oh, just normal roll?
Yeah, there's some weird cuts in here because I ended up having the window open for like 10 minutes while I did all my rolls.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, because it's really difficult to type in those things.
well, no, I just forgot to stop the video.
Fair enough. Oh,
Oh my
piling
god.
Yeah. PO is his first skill.
well, that's not
Wow.
bad because he has a lot of movement, so he's not going to be useless when he stands up.
And this is my good source, is the Kick Juggernaut Saurus. He also
Oh,
gets
sweet.
piling on.
Oh my god. Wow.
I'm glad these guys aren't playing any more games.
And the Sure Feet
Oh, you
can
got to be
sprint.
kidding.
Nope, that's what he rolled.
That's
Oh
awesome.
boy.
Yeah, I was like, sweet. Nuffle wins.